So it's been a while. I haven't made a review this weekend. Honestly, there has been nothing playing, and I am going to go over my week and what I've been up to and kind of the crazy stuff I've had happen since the last video like this. I was very sick for a couple of weeks. Um, I I don't know what I caught. I just had some crap, and went to the doctor, and because after a couple of days I wasn't getting better, and I asked him what should I do. Is there something I should, um, So he's like, oh, just take this, he checked my throat and everything. Like, you got some inflamedness in there, and you should do an antibiotic. And so he gave me an antibiotic for 2 weeks. Took the antibiotic the whole way through. Did not get better. Got significantly worse. So I went back to the doctor, only to find out it was just allergies, because this was at the urgent care, and he didn't really check and do a chest x-ray and crap. So yeah, I just had allergies, and I'm feeling a lot better, right? So being out for that much time means that you have to do a lot of makeup work and at school, and it was painful, excruciatingly painful. I worked my butt off. And I'm also, staying at my grandparents again because it's gotten increasingly difficult to get all the work done at my own house because it's incredibly loud there. So I just stay here so I can get that done. And it's really nice, and I like being able to have that done. And I was pretty excited for this weekend because I got it done. I just need to relax, so I just decided there's no movies playing. We're just going to skip the movies this week. And, there was also a few other problems I had this week. Monday, I left early because I felt worse and I needed to go to the doctor, and I got my allergy medication. So Tuesday, I had to go to an appointment and leave early because I had I'd have some kind of, I'm not going to say where I got checked out because it's kind of private, kind of really gross, and I just don't want to say it. It's nasty. Yeah, that happened. And then Wednesday, I had another appointment to see if I'm going to have foot surgery because I have a nasty, nasty bunion on my foot. I don't know if you can see that, but it is nasty. And he said it doesn't hurt, so I don't have to have that done, which is just nice because, being a one-legged person, having your foot have surgery on and being one-legged, it's just not fun. I'm just saying. So I'm just happy about that. So that means, I had to keep leaving early 3 days in a row from school. It was freaking irritating. So I had a lot of makeup work to do. I made up a lot of stuff. I meant to go see The Photograph on Tuesday. So I'm going to tell you about this Photograph movie. I've been trying to go since Sonic. Sonic came out Valentine's Day, right? Well, I saw The Photograph was listed. And I said, well, I kind of want to see Sonic more. My brother wants to go. I'll go with him. We'll go see Sonic. That's what we were going to do. We were all like, let's just do that. And I'll see The Photograph on Tuesday. Well, Tuesday rolled around, and I was being dropped off by my grandma to the theater. And I thought, well, it's not that much time in between. Let's just go see Fantasy Island. It'd be a lot more fun to review. Was not that fun to review or watch. It was a miserable experience. I hated watching that movie, and I think everyone in the theater hated watching that movie too. It just was awful. It was a terrible movie, and you just should not watch it. And it was boring, it was aggravating, it was stupid, and I just hated watching it, right? And I wanted to leave. And so I was like, well, I'll see it next Tuesday. Well, next Tuesday rolls around. I'm at the theater. I'm shopping in the Dollar Tree. I bought, that little haul that you saw on my second channel. I bought the Wish Kit Complete Series, some other stuff. I was checking in my Dollar Tree, nothing new, interesting, and I was getting ready to go to the theater. My friend calls me up. He was in the area. I'm like, let's just go grab a bite to eat because I'm going to go do that right now. And he's like, sure. So we went over there, we went over to eat, and we were eating, and he had his bike, so he said he really can't go to the movie because it's going to get stolen. He doesn't have a bike lock on him, so we didn't get to go, right? And this is Parker. And it was like okay, I'll just not go. And I was okay with that, you know. So I went home and I didn't see the movie. And so I've been trying to see this movie for like 2 weeks now. And, and this is the last time it's showing at right now in theaters. It is about, I want to say, it's got only 2 show times at my local theater, 3:15 and 6:15. So kind of weird show times. Well, I get out of school at like 3:30 or 3:20, something like that. So there's no way I can make it to the 3:15 showing. So I'm gonna have to go at 6:15. And usually when I do the movies on Tuesday, is what I try to do is I try to go right after school. I go in the Dollar Tree, look around for a minute, and then I go grab something to eat at my favorite restaurant, Freddy's, which is across the street, and then I see my movie. And that's like $10 right there. And it's a simple way to spend a Tuesday. It's a little time to myself where I can just go out, relax. I don't have to worry about anybody. I'm by myself. You know, it's a very important time in the week. I get really pissed off when I don't have that day. And, I had a very frustrating week because I didn't have that Tuesday. Tuesday is a very important day for me in that sense because I like to have time for myself. Yes, I like to do, yes, I have other responsibilities. I have other things I need to worry about. But, just having that time in the week to be able to go, my time for me, my day to enjoy myself, it's very important. So I'm going to try to catch it this Tuesday. So far, there hasn't been any complications, but we'll see what happens. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to make a video about this. I'm going to a Kiss concert. They are coming here in my hometown. We managed to get tickets for me, my uncle, and my dad. $30 each per ticket. So I'm pretty excited. I'm not a huge Kiss fan. I do like their music quite a bit, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, Kiss is like the greatest band ever made. I listened to like a few of their songs. I haven't really heard a lot of their songs. So it kind of be interesting because I probably don't know most of their greatest hits, to be honest, and stuff. And so it's interesting just to go to the concert and have some fun. I just am aware of the band and there's some interesting facts and cool things I find interesting about the band, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, them. I'm also trying to get tickets to a Daryl Hall and John Oates concert because they're coming to LA in May near my birthday, so that'd be pretty freaking awesome to go to that. So that's exciting, and pretty excited for that new Pixar movie to come out this week, Onward, and it's supposed to have a Simpsons short, so I'm pretty excited to see that because last time I saw a Simpsons short in the theater was in front of Ice Age 4. And I was pretty young, and that short I've always remembered more than the actual movie, and it's a really freaking funny short. I think it's Maggie's Daycare or something like that. It's a really cute little short. It's the best. It's one of the best things The Simpsons has put out in years, and I love that short, and I think it's cool. And yeah, I did watch Clone Wars Season 7, Episode 2. I think this was a good episode. I think it was better than the last one. Had some more interesting character dynamics, and it's nice seeing more of Anakin. But yeah, it wasn't an episode. I don't know. It's not grabbing me as much as the other seasons of Clone Wars. I'm just not that interested in this Bad Batch group. I think they're cool and all, but I'm just not that interested in them. But we'll see what happens. Pretty happy with the Clone Wars Season 7 so far, though. It's good. I like it. I did finish Simpsons Season 8, and I still need to review that, but I'm going to do that at some point. Pretty excited about that. It was just nice, relaxing day. Took a nap. Anything interesting happened? I'm forgetting. No, I don't think so. So that's all that happened. So I know I'm wearing my Archie Funko blanket, like, I don't know. I'm awesome. You don't have to tell me. I make videos for you, and you love me, so you don't have to tell me. I'm great. Man.